Why does it keep saying the same title? Does this always say the same title? Okay, anyways. Hello everybody. Welcome back. Hope everybody had a nice week. Because everybody deserves a nice week. Give me a minute while I'm setting everything up. Okay, we are good to go. I'm gonna be grinding, or no, not grinding since I've already ground out all of Italy ground. But I'm probably gonna be playing. Well, I'm not probably, but I'm gonna be playing Italy this stream. Probably a little bit of 5-7, a little bit of 4-7. This is honestly my favorite BR for Italy. This lineup right here. Some Avente is over BR'd, but definitely works. I love it. Tipo, absolutely love. It's amazing. Breda, absolutely love. It's amazing. Even at this BR, don't use ZR3 because I'm not cancer. I mean, people call the M42 Contrero cancer, but with its nerf to where it doesn't get to reload, people think that it's a buff. I personally consider it a nerf because it only gets 640 rounds and then has to go reload all of it on a cap point, which makes it terrible for shooting at aircraft. G55S because it has better flight performance than the standard G55 Series 1 into the tech tree. Also, it can carry a torpedo because torpedoes are for cool people. Absolutely love it. It's my baby. Bomber Z1007 BIS Series 5 because it's Italy's probably best cast, in my opinion. Got a great bomb load of 2 500 kilograms and four 250s, or you can run the 1-800, 3 100s, and 4 250s again. I usually run this one. I can usually get... It depends if the bombs land where I want them to. If they land where I want them to, I could probably get around 3 kills with this, maybe 4 if I'm lucky. This one, I should honestly probably use this one, but it's an 800 kilogram bomb. It's Italy's biggest bomb. I mean, who doesn't want to use Italy's biggest bomb? Although, once a custom loadout system comes out to the game, if they ever add it to bombers, I would just rock this without the 3 100s because they honestly are useless. And then Stuka because I literally have nothing else to put in my lineup. I don't need anything else in my lineup, so Stuka it is. I might play a little bit of Coastal Stefano Tur because I enjoy the Stefano Tur and I've been grinding Italy's Coastal, but and with this lineup we got the M36B1, very good tank destroyer, M18, lovely light tank, in quotation marks it's a tank destroyer but considered light tank, M42 again because no R3, that's deserved to be higher BR, Bomber again because Bomber, and RE 2005 which is absolutely amazing. This is Italy's best multi-role fighter. Got a 2 100s, which I could usually get a kill with if I'm lucky, and a 500. Too bad it's just not centered, and it makes a plane extremely heavy. But let's get into it, shall we? How much does 210? That's a lot of silver lines. A lot of silver lines that I do not want to spend on that. Maginot. M18 probably try to get around here. This is an excellent spot to hold. Because, well...
Negative!
I don't even know. What do we have? We have German. Oh, it's Axis versus Allies and Israel. Cheery too. That's a fun tank. I love the autoloader on that thing. Let's see what we can do. Those M51s I have to be careful for. They are very scary vehicles. Though their reloads aren't the best. That gun is extraordinarily powerful. Russia, you always have to be careful of Russian tanks. Very trolley armor. And America, Jumbos, scary, M18's scary. I mean, every tank is scary, but those are, in my opinion, the scariest ones that I could face.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
See if we can't get anybody going to A. If there's anybody still going to A, even though I'm sure an M18 captured A. Thought I heard someone. I don't know, I'm gonna go down here just in case if I did hear someone. That's a jumbo. That was a terrible shot, but it worked out. I don't want to go up there just yet, just because there could be whatever captured A pushing through the city.
The enemy is winning.
Oh, we have a heavy tank number 6. That's a rare vehicle. Don't see those too often. Alright, they got whatever was at A. Those Walker Bulldog. Ooh, I forgot about those. That's another scary vehicle.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
I always think the Italian guy saying Naisu.
Attention to the designated grid square.
M51 down, that was a scary opponent. He shell would one-shot me with overpressure.
We have most of the zones.
Let's hope nobody's up here. But it should be safe, judging by... Oh, it's not safe. I spoke way too soon. Are you good, Tiger? Another one? Coming, buddy. I'm very exposed up here, but the Tiger needs help. Ow. It's just a minigun. Okay. Go! See if I can hit that. Nope, that was a terrible shot. It would have hit if I was slightly more accurate. Excuse me, Mr. Panther, I've got a machine gun to repair. They also took out Mario. Sounds like a plane.
Ahead of the enemy.
It is very much a plane. Multiple planes. Only hits, nothing good. ISU. Don't know where that Corsair went. What is that other plane?
Enemy forces have captured the
Looks
zone.
like a Yak. Or an IDP or something Russian. Something deadly. I'm gonna do something a little risky. I'm gonna push up. FRU got our Key 43. Nobody shoot me. I'm an innocent M18. M18 just killed our Panther from somewhere. Not 100% sure where. That scares me. That looks like it could be a TV or a T5. Oh, that's a Shermie. See if I can sneak that over the hill. Oh no, it's an M10. I feel like that should have penned, but that was a very hard angle. Planes don't see me. Is that an M18 over there?
A little more effort and victory will be yours.
Just outside of my RD range. Yeah, that looks like an M18. I couldn't tell if I hit the hill or not. And I'm assuming I did. I'm confident in my reload being better. Oh, it was a Jackson. That's even deadlier. I wasn't even aiming there. That was honestly a bad shot. I wasn't trying to hit that. I just got lucky. This Corsair died to a Stuka. There is a T5 though up. I'd like to get rid of that as soon as possible. Oh my gosh, where was I aiming?
Attention to the designated grid square.
I still aim short. Wow, I am papegging. Well, the third time's a charm.
Forces have captured the zone.
That was too high.
Il bersaglio non è stato colpito.
This is gonna get me killed. Especially by that plane that I hear. Oh no, it's a friendly Stukers. I feel like that should have penned, but we got volumetric.
Another zone captured, we have the advantage. Attention to the map.
Too high. Oh wait, this is my last shell.
Pronto a far fuoco.
Stay there. 410, go get the Sherman. I'll scout him for our team. I can HE him. Ooh, too slow. He's gonna be able to get another shot off before I have to dive. I'm still not even gonna be out of his sights. Okay, now I am. Nice, ME410. Thank you very much, buddy. Now it's time to pray the T5 is not here. Because I only have HE left.
No.
And even if he is here, I could scout him for 410. Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. Oh, that tiger scared me. go look out, see if anybody else is around the area. RT Gore. They're on A again? Bruh. There's a medium tank right here. No ZM4A1. Thank you, Panther. It's probably the T5 is probably over by... Yeah, T5's at A.
We've captured most of the strategic
Yeah, I'll get a nuke, remember? I shot that way too early, but it's okay. What's up, buddy? Don't stand too close to me. I don't want both of us to get bombed. Probably shouldn't be doing this, but, you know. That's another P-47, it's a premium one. Okay, Tiger shot down that P-47.
Attack the A point.
Alright, but that's gonna be a GG's. I'm just trying to get ammo. Less ammo I have to spend on or less SL I have to spend on ammo, because I'm a cheap man. Bad shot. Oh! Not bad at all. Excuse me. Second Battle of El Alamein. Oh boy, Italy lost this. Let's try not to lose like, oh, it's a full up tier. That's a no buenos. And they have Germany and Russia. Two nations I don't want to fight together because they're the two scariest nations around this BR. And it's full up tier, so it's 6-7 Germany and 6-7 Russia. At least we have 6-7 China, which consists of a Type 6. Do we even have a Type 62? Probably not. And 6-7 America is good as well. T-34s are definitely fearsome opponents. Just not as scary as a Tiger 2H. Thing probably shouldn't be 6-7, but you know, that's a Yagis. Another scary thing that's not even 6-7. Oh, there's a Puma. Thank you so much, Walker Bulldog, for killing that. I would have never noticed that. Don't look over here. That needs to go. Another scary opponent. Not as scary as a Yag, but still a scary opponent. German tank destroyer. Those closed top, the flat panzers, are, in my opinion, under BR'd. That thing should not be 4.3, that thing should be 4.7. It was fine at 4.7. Don't know why it went down in BR. I don't know where this Yak went. I don't like that. The Jagdpanther should have never went down this 6L. In my opinion. That thing is way too good for 6L. Tank destroyers don't have artillery, so I could push up to the A point and capture it without having to worry about RD. And if there is RD, then that means there is a light medium tank or SPA near me. Or near enough to A to be able to drop RD. Is that the Jagdpanther from before? A different one. Behind a hill. I'd have preferred to take care of him right then and there. That's a tank. That's a tank. Don't look over here. Oh, I got his driver and gunner, thank the Lord. I think someone's shooting at me from afar. Someone is definitely shooting at me from afar. Nice scout, War Thunder? I mean, to be fair, I wasn't on my scout, but... I need to be careful with this Jagdpanther. He's gonna come up behind me any second now.
Attention to the map!
Panzer 3M? Thank goodness that hit. That's not a Panzer 3M, that is a Panther. Looked like a G.
Our victory is near.
Come on, M18. HE-111, I wonder if he's using its new bomb. Okay, they got him, nice.
Attention to the map.
Gonna push on to the A point. Hopefully take it before any planes are inbound. That's a Jagdpanther, I'm willing to bet that's spotted. What is that? Oh, that's a Puma. I mean, the Jagdpanther wasn't spotted, just he was marked. 100% can confirm that is a Jagdpanther because it is a tank destroyer.
Attention to the designated grid zone!
Allied forces have captured a zone. Attention to the map.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I want to get into my plane, it's just that at the exact same time,
Attention to the designated grid square.
Yes. Attention to
the exact same time, I just
designated
don't want to
grid
just J out of my vehicle. I don't enjoy J'ing out of my vehicle. Like, if I can still be helpful for my team in my vehicle, then I'm going to.
Thank you very much.
Because even though I want to play my plane, I could still be useful for my team and my tanks, and so if that gets us a win... Do you see me? He sees me. I preferred to get around this Jagdpanther, but here, have some RD. Go back, beast. Oh my gosh, my gun.
Allied forces have captured
Is that the gunner or the loader? I honestly don't know, so I'll let our planes deal with him. No, P-51. Go after the other one.
Attention to the map.
Get rid of you first. Oh my god, my shell went too low. Oh, you just shot, sir. That's never a good sign.
Need backup.
At 50 cal. Oh, his turret went bye-bye. What is this down here? Is it a panther? Don't look over here.
Cover me.
No, 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 no. Don't look over here. Don't worry.
and victory will be ours.
Oh. Sorry for my dogs. Yeah, look into the sky, Panther. Look into the sky. Don't worry about me. I never existed. I'm a figment of your imagination. Sneaky sneakies?
B point.
Did you see me? You didn't see me? Sneaky sneakies?
Cover me.
Either that or he's pretending not to see me, and that's kind of a scary thought. Sneaky sneakies?
Need cover.
I'll go through that.
Yes.
Alright, that was their spawn. I'm gonna back up out and out of here. Don't want to be spawn camping them.
Need cover.
I agree.
The M18's too good. This is my problem. I play the M18. Get spawn in M18 and then I just like won't die. Because this thing's such an amazing light tank. And I'll be like, why haven't I been playing my plane? Because I literally just straight up can't. Because I won't say I can't die, because I can easily die. I get killed a lot of the times, especially when I kill a panther that like captures a point and then they just spawn in a Fokker Wolf and revenge trace me. It's just, the M18's such a good light tank. It honestly probably shouldn't be
And victory will be ours.
5.7,
Bravo. Thank you very
but
much.
it is extremely good at 5.7. Although I do wish I had wider tracks for better off-road mobility.
The Allied forces have captured a zone.
And that's probably going to be another GG's. I don't know where 90% of their team was, because they apparently are all in spawn. Excuse me, what the heck? A little sit up here and try and catch anybody possibly going to... That is a lot of them on the map. Try and catch anybody going to A. But it does not appear like it, and I was correct when I said that it was a GG's. Germany. Oh, excuse me. Germany on this BR is so good too. I don't know, like, it just has to be that they have so many players. And not all of them are the best at the game. That's why their vehicles are so low. Not bad, SL, not bad at all. Alright, I'll try and get into my plane this time. I want to play the RE 2005 Reggiani. Oh, another full up tier, and on a, I'd say a more difficult map. I'm not a big fan of White Rock Fortress. It's very hilly, and I don't like it being very hilly. Whoa, sorry, Mr. Guy. Wait. Oh, that's a fake machine gun. I was like, when did that thing have a second machine gun on top? Let's go to a spot that Mr. Fly Daily always goes to. They have America, Germany, and Israel. I don't like Germany and Israel being on the same team, because Israel counters Germany. Well, I mean, Israel counters everybody with their 400mm penning heat shells. Like Germany and Russia, and I guess America to an extent, really are countered by it, unlike Italy, who's just all light tanks, so not like they're going through. It's not like Italy has a stupid boatload of armor.
Artilleria, coordinate. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Always wondered how Fly always managed to get to this spot. Because I feel like people would come up here, but I guess people really just do not come over here. I'm gonna say that and I'm gonna get shot inside the back. I'm calling it right now. Glad that got one-shotted. I can't tell what that is. Another M18. Really? His commander didn't die from that? That's a Panther. Don't look up here. Need him gone. Did I get your breach? Alright, Artie's getting called in. It's my time to go.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
There's gonna be people coming for a revenge kill, I already know it. It's time to get out of here while I can. Just hoping our team doesn't call Hardy over here, because he's still alive. He is. I thought I killed him. Oh, you're looking over here. You're being shot into the side by a Rattel. Push forwards. Come on. That's another fire.
We don't have the advantage anymore.
Non-penetration? What? smoked? Okay. Germany suffers. Oh, whoa! Mr. Guy, why didn't you mark that there's somebody right here? Oh, it's a jumbo. Mr. Guy, you're T-3480! Bro, I can't. This is a legitimate Germany suffers moment. I probably should have scouted him, actually. Did I scout him? I don't know. I think, okay, yeah, he got shot into the back. The T-3485 guy, bro. That guy is a pro gamer. He's barrel blocked my bullet. Or my shot. Which one was the T-3485? Was it him? Let's see what level he is. I'm just curious. Was it actually him? There's no way it was him, right? There's no way he was that big-brained. It was him. Okay. Level 88 big-brained player. Panther AI double fire died. Let's go. P-39, and I thought I saw another plane inbound.
To the map. We no longer have the advantage.
But I could have been mistaken. I could have saw the P-39.
Awesome! Attack the A point!
It's a P-39, okay. I don't really want to dogfight him with this amount of ordnance on me. This thing really likes compressing. Hopefully that gets him out of the action.
To the map.
Attention to the map.
I don't really want to dogfight with this amount of ordnance. Okay, I got the other P-39 in.
Allied forces have captured
Means
a
I don't have
zone.
to dogfight anymore. I think this is their spawn, so I'm gonna take care of this guy. That's a
Allied
terrible
forces
bomb,
have captured a zone. Vehicle involved.
but luckily it's big enough. Let that Corsair go.
We're winning.
P-47, okay. Although I did get some holes inside of me. I'm lucky that I didn't get set on fire by that Corsair. I should have looked above me. One place I didn't look. Stop 50 killing me. That was way too soon. Never mind, apparently you have the longest bomb delay. Why are you trying to turn fight in that thing? Oh, what's up? That's probably going to spawn in an M16. Glad Israel doesn't have an anti-air around this BR. Although that does suck for them. When I'm going to start grinding them, that's going to be a thing I need to remember. I'm going to have to rely on planes for anti-air work. Won't be too bad, because they do have the Mark 9 Spitfire, which is an extremely competent
Enemy
aircraft.
forces have captured a zone.
That's a Sherman. What is that on A? I can't even tell. should go rearm. That was a T-14, that's what it was. Yeah, I'm gonna go rearm.
Returning to the base.
Affirmative!
Come back in with some more ordnance.
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
And we got a P-47, that's lovely. That should hopefully be able to get a kill or two.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Cutting throttle.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Oh, this thing does not like losing speed. Until you're in a dogfight, and then it's like, yeah, speed? What's that? Never heard of her.
Attention to the
Funny.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Alright, soft landing without the gear, because gear is overrated. And this thing's gear actually takes quite a bit of time to come out. Alright, back into the fray.
Attention to the designated grid square.
The ground team's doing good. That's lovely. Come on, slow gear, let's go. This is a beautiful aircraft, though. It really is. Got the nice Sagittario with the historical camo. Costs 500 GE, but
Victory is close.
is worth it because, in my mind, because it's, well, it's beautiful and it's historical. But yeah, this thing I think was called the Black Beauty. I think that was a nickname for it. Or maybe that was for the F-104 Starfighter that Italy had, the ASAM. Or, yeah, F-104S ASAM. That was painted all black. I think it was called the Black Beauty. But I think this thing might have also been called that. It's an
Allied forces have
F.
captured a zone.
An F is going to be opponent. I don't even know where we went. I don't want to dogfight him with my ordnance on me. So I'm going to drop that as soon as possible. Alright, German M41 down. That's a big target. Is that the 109 going back to base? Or did the 109 die? I don't know.
Attention to the map.
In ice? Oh. He crashed. Must have gone back to base or something.
Somebody cover me. Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Alright, but that looks like it's gonna be another GG's. Big fan of those. Only basic white camo. I've had my fun with Yuri. Let's 4 or 5-0. I just call it 4-7. The G-55 is another wonderful aircraft. Jack of all trades, a master of none. Oh, White Rock Fortress again? And it's one cap, so the flank that I just did in my M18 is not going to work. Because there's definitely going to be people going up there. And I would love to play my Firefly, just the gun depression issues. No way, the McRib is back? I've never had a McRib, but I think next time it actually does come back, I'm going to try it. The American in me must try the McRib. America, Russia, and Brave. Okay, Spitfires are going to be scary, but I hope, I'm not going to say they're not, but I hope there's not going to be too many of them. Wait, I don't have my RE-2005, and I'm not playing my RE-2005 anymore, dang it. I could have stood a chance in my RE-2005. Have way less of a chance in a G55. Okay, come on, Simavente. Faster than 5 miles per hour, please. Still don't know how this thing is a lower BR than the... Or, sorry, no, not a lower. It should be a lower BR. But it's a higher BR than the Jagdpanther 470. The first one. It's 4.3, when that thing literally is better in every way except for maybe size. It's not as small. And it doesn't have a commander's 8mm machine gun. That is practically useless. I think I've gotten like 1 air kill with it. I've gotten more air kills with the main cannon instead of this little gun. I love doggos. I love doggos too. Not a big cat person. I mean, I don't hate cats, just I definitely, cat or dog, I'd choose dog every time. Oh boy, that's a lot of KVs. BT! The Swedish man knows what's up. He should have an explosive filler shell, right? I think he does. Yeah, I'll let him have that spot. I'll go down into Le Bridge. Should be able to clean up everything that's up top. Thank you for killing that, teammates. Hee hee, I'm so small. That's a concept 3.
Closer to victory. Pronto a far fuoco. Il nemico si appresta a sbarrare la nostra piazza. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Yeah, I can't go through that angle.
Attention to the map.
Alright, that's fine. Dang it. I was hoping he wouldn't. I was hoping my side would be able to protect me. I didn't even hear that guy behind me. War Thunder sound design system at its finest.
Attention to the designated grid
But at least
zone.
this thing doesn't get as much of a hindrance to performance with its 2 tiny bombs. At least this BF-109 looks like he's gonna help clear the skies first.
Enemy forces have
I hope.
captured a zone.
I'd like at least some backup. I might be able to 2v1, but I'd definitely prefer somebody. Yeah, he's definitely going after that person.
Attention to the map!
Press if I do that. I want you out of here first.
The enemy is winning! We must counterattack!
Owie, that's what I was afraid of. That really hurt. I have so many holes in me. Oh, where's all these tanks at? That's a Yestervark. Oh my gosh, rudder! Thank you, rudder.
Awesome!
I am so full of holes. I don't think I should be flying.
Gramercy,
I don't know where that Yestervark is.
thank you!
Dang it, he spotted me.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the map.
No, I won't be able to pull up for that. Appears to be an IL-2. Ah, that's my wingtip! Go bombs! Those are... yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get them with those. I was hoping the IL-2 wouldn't have spotted me. Oh, can't even spawn in a backup. No, never mind. We have a bunch of SPA. If they're useful, that's a different question. But we do have a bunch of SPA. R3, if you don't kill that... okay, good. He was literally low and slow. There's no reason for you not to have killed that man. If only that Corsair didn't jump me from the beginning, I would have still been able to be up. That damage was way too much. I love the Tipo though. It is definitely a very fun vehicle. I prefer it more than the Firefly just because with this cast hybrid hull mix monstrosity, it makes it a little bit lighter and so it goes a little bit faster. That got close. And I, as one who plays light tanks and loves light tanks, definitely prefers speed over slightly better armor. There's still a lot of them left. Did that not get your gun or your ammo? Stop your existence. I don't like you. You're the one that was shooting at me earlier. Because I shot you down. Because you got outskilled. That's a tank! How did I bounce that? I don't know!
Abbiamo bisogno del supporto dell'artiglieria.
That was a terrible shot.
Siamo a fuoco.
That should have penned.
Il nemico si sta
Go.
preparando per uno sbarramento di artiglieria.
Those are bombs. I don't know if I stole that from you, but he saw you. This is a very risky thing I'm doing. Never mind, I don't have the traction for it.
Attention to the map!
Let's get that traction. Yeah, stay like that. Please and thank you. Almost have enough for a backup plane. Oh, he's flying a G55S. That looks like a P2 or a Tisma or something Russian. Twin engine. Scary.
We win him!
Go high. P3. I don't know if that guy behind me, if they killed the guy behind me. That's not a BT. Okay, I got his gun. Sorry, missed it, buddy. That was a cool flyby. Seemed to only be a Typhoon. You should be able to handle a Typhoon G55. That was not what I was going back for, but you know, I'll take that. Hi!
Roger that.
So I can confirm they didn't kill the guy behind me. Because I killed the guy behind me. There's another one? I don't want to keep my turret turned around too long. Ah, you couldn't get the Typhoon. Shame.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
Okay, they got the guy up behind. Oh wait, the game's already over. Okay, well, that's another GG's. Oh! Yeah, I'll play another one. I didn't really get to have a fulfilling a G55 experience. I didn't even get to drop my bombs on a tank. But that's an oh well moment. Didn't have a lot of time. Was constantly dogfighting. Oh. Alright, but at least I can M4 Tipo. I love the M4 Tipo. It's actually, if you get it on a decent road, it's pretty stable. I get a lot of times where I could get shots on the move. Very lovely. Very lovely indeed. Connection to the server was lost, bruh. Oh hey, look, connection to servers are back. I don't think it's my internet, because my internet seems to exist and be fine. Must have just cut out for a second or something. Oh well, it is all good and bueno. I meant to go over here. Hello there, France. That means... what are they called? What the heck made that noise? ARLs, that's what they're called. I can't pen one of those unless I shoot the turret. Probably gonna die pushing out here, because I took so long to get here.
Il nemico si appresta a sbarrare la nostra piazza.
That is a risk I am willing to take. That Swedish man, I need to be careful if he has a very powerful gun.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Anybody there, Avenger? I can't see. There's bushes in my way. Les bouches. Didn't I have a friendly over here? What did he die to? EBRs. I forgot about those. Riding the staircase. Do not want to ride that. Mess up my aim in case I have to shoot. Little Swedish thing, don't sneak up behind me, okay? I am stuck on the staircase. Let's go. Pro driving. Let's go. I ran into the exact same staircase again. Don't look over here, Billy Tom. Thank goodness I got his ammo. Okay, so he's inside there. I don't like my back not being covered while I sit here.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Roger that.
Yeah, nobody. I don't know if that's his. That's probably his kill. Alright, cool. Not his kill. Ah, PT-76 over there.
And victory will be ours.
Wouldn't even have seen him behind there. I try to be nice, not steal a kill, and then I end up dying. War Thunder. War Thunder. Your enemies are your greatest, or your friendlies are your greatest enemies. There's a doe up. And an AMX-13. That's who I'm going for first, because that is a scary SPAA. Like a 0.5 a second fire rate. And crazy like that.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Alright, SPA not first. Doe is first. I won't be able to catch that. Unless if he turns. Oh, thank you. Don't hit that! Alright, but I can still make this work. I don't need an engine. Engines are for weaklings.
Attention to the designated grid square!
Alright, literally did not see anybody. That's cool. No, I'm not going to be able to get that ISU. Soft landing. Not soft enough. I didn't expect that, I didn't think he was, that, Doe was gonna spin out like that. I thought he was gonna be fine. That's how I was gonna go for follow-up shots. And then all of a sudden he just loses control. I'm like, oh no, gotta get out of the way. And I didn't get out of the way in time. Sad. Pro piloting skill right there, though. Again, I didn't even get to drop my bombs. That ISU died, luckily. There's somebody down there. Nope. It's a Sweden. Which means it's a deadly.
Attention to the designated grid square.
I won't push out there in Portipo. There is a Sweden right here.
Attention to the designated grid square.
I mean, I could. No, Tipo, don't do it. Okay, good. Well done, M42. Well done.
Excellent. Attack the A point.
Yes!
Oopsie, I meant to say thank you. No. Get out of here. Did I see someone? Hello? Yeah, well, I didn't think I was going through that. Looks dead, but is that it? I don't even know what I just shot. Oh, it died, okay. First off, you must go. I'm gonna rush to the point, hopefully nobody shoots me. So the side! Or the back. Really? He could see me from the back? I didn't even see him from back there. Oh, Braider. I don't want to, but it's... I mean, it's either that or a depot. I don't know what our medium tank's doing that back there, but I'm sure he's
Attention to
dealing
the
with
left.
someone. If not, then he's just an idiot. J-21, that is a very scary aircraft. They're bombs. Oh, it was a friendly dive bomber.
I'm sorry.
Pearson. Il nemico è stato distrutto. Pronto a far fuoco!
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oh, that was a lot. Stay very still.
Prossimo obiettivo.
Don't look over here, tank destroyer. There's no need to look over here.
Defend the B point.
I'm hoping our Simovente can take care of it. Nice. Well done, P-47. Pro gamer strategy right there.
Returning to the airfield.
Killing teammates so then enemies can't
I'm
kill them.
sorry.
It's a pretty big brain strat.
L'obiettivo è stato distrutto.
I'm willing to bet he didn't hear me at all. Nobody be behind me. Oh, what the heck? There's somebody right here, guys? What are you guys doing?
Attention to the designated grid zone.
There's another one right there? Team, what are you guys doing? You guys are right there! You guys are literally letting enemies be right inside our spawn.
Abbiamo bisogno
Well, not this. Sorry, I didn't mean to say our spawn. I meant to say enemy's gonna be right on
Attention
our
to the
point.
map.
Like, come on, Simovente, man. I know that you're just a Simovente, but like, I expect more out of you because you're playing a Simovente. It is a high skill cap vehicle. High skill level, high skill floor. Nobody can just pick up the Simovente and do well inside of it. Don't you dare push into my RDM-19. If you die, it's your fault. That was a good game, though. Team managed to pull through.
Excellent!
I mean, I know I shouldn't have pushed in my Brita, but I mean, just sitting still would be boring gameplay. I think everybody can agree on that one. Yeah, let's do some coastal now. Trying to get this bad boy, but this vehicle, in my opinion, is mediocre. This one's actually pretty good, just it's made of wood. Can't wait to get this one, because this one's made of metal, therefore it's infinitely better. Made of wood. Also, this one has a lineup around it. Is that made of metal? Yeah, it is. That makes sense why it's so survivable. Oh yeah, they just added the Albatross, didn't they? Automatic turrets, yum. I'd like to get the Sayeta P with the, well, how do you pronounce that? Nettuno? 8-inch Nettuno anti-ship missiles. How many ships do I need left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, let's queue up so I don't have to wait in a year-long queue. Probably get this one first. After I get this, I might just use a 2-3 lineup along with the SM90 or SM79 AS to try and get torpedo kills, so I can get my so then I can get my badge of torpedo bombers, because I've yet to do that because it is very hard, because Italian droppable torpedoes are very hard to use. Let's see here. Let's see this. Yeah, 50 mile per hour max speed. Or no, sorry, that's its max speed. You can't be going over 187 miles per hour and have to be below 120 meters. 120 meters isn't bad. That's where I normally drop torpedoes, no matter the torpedo. But the 187 mile per hour speed limit is painful. Not too bad on these, because these aren't the fastest things inside the world. Not too bad on these, although these are a little faster. Not bad at all on these, because these are extremely slow. You don't even carry torpedoes. Bad on this, because even though this thing's not the fastest inside the world, it's still a fighter plane, and it needs its speed to be able to drop its torpedo, or it needs its speed to be able to evade. Where these things, well, you're just not evading in these. Let me take a look at this MV611. Well, apparently I have to. I think it doesn't look too bad with 8 20mm Bredas. Just the only problem is that they're the 20mm Bredas, so they suck. I think they might actually be the worst coastal fleet gun. One of. I know for sure they're one of the worst, but it might be the worst. That's an L60. You have L70s, right? Yeah, the L70s are the better ones. Have a higher fire rate, I believe. I don't even have FP for you yet. Well, what I like about the Stefano Tur is because it doesn't have the terrible... I remember when that thing used to be the stock vehicle, one rear-mounted 20mm gun. But what was this? Oh yeah, what I like about the Stefano Tur is that it uses 13.2s instead of the terrible 20mm guns, and it's made of metal, so it can. And it doesn't have the most crew, but it's so spread out that it's extremely survivable. Like, as long as you keep your front towards the enemy, I don't think they're going to be able to kill you. Whoa. Yes, queue times. A lot of people playing rank 4. That's where all the Moffats are. Actually, I do have the Moffat. I got it from the battle, or not the battle, but the Warbond shop. I haven't played a single match inside of it because it is very scary. I still think it should probably be 5-3. Of course, I'm not an expert in that ship, so I can tell you for sure. Oh, a match. Stefano Tur. I carry I don't carry torpedoes because they're useless when going against other coastal boats. But I do carry depth charges in case if somebody tries to use their speed to just do circles on me, I'll drop some depth charges behind me and kill them. 2 people on each team, let's go. So I have to be worried of what's a Russian? The G5s, that's what they're called. And oh no, they have every team, so I actually have no clue which one the players will be playing. These are my torpedo launchers. Look at these brave Italian men. In there with their 13.5s. Ready to shred any American, Russian, British, Japanese, Italian ship that goes in front of them. Well, let's go. Pro accuracy by me. I swear I play naval. Okay, that's in Italy. That's a reserve tier, the current reserve tier Italian boat. So I don't have to be too worried about it. The G5 I'm more worried about. The G5 has a Duska. And Duskas are scary. And it's also made of metal in its reserve tier, which makes no sense to me.
Done.
Italy I don't have to worry about too much. As long as it's not another Stefano Tur, I'll be fine.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Just had somebody watching my back. Might as well call RD back there. But that doesn't mean I'm safe. At least I know one of them's playing Reserve Russia. That was an AI, right? Yeah. AI was playing Italy as... I mean, I'm not surprised. It's Italy. Why would an actual person play, other than me, play Italy? funny how that thing's reserved here, and I'm 1.7. That thing is honestly probably better than me.
The enemy ship sank.
Look at that. He got some. He got some hits into me. I'm not gonna call them good hits, but he did get hits into me, and I'm still at 100% crew. But that's also because I have a level 65 expert crew. What level is this guy's? Level 20. I do feel bad for. I don't feel as bad in naval, but I still do feel bad for newer players because I'm not the best naval player by any means. I say that even though I had a 40 to 1. I wouldn't say that was because of skill. I'd say that was more of just because it was a battleship, and the Dante Alighieri isn't even like, it's an average level battleship, and I had a 40 to 1 KD inside of it. This goes to show how good battleships are into this game. That him again? That better not be him again. Please don't be him again. Please don't be him again. Because if it's him again, he's going to be out of spawns. The game's already almost over. What? What do you mean, Gaijin?
Fire on board.
That was the shortest game of naval I think I've ever played before. So little. I mean, I could play this, just I don't have a lineup around it. Not until I get the Albatross, which is... Much research is that? 220,000, bro. Like, what? How am I gonna get 100,000 for this? Who has that much time of coastal in their hands? 89,000, 120,000. That's ridiculous. 270,000. What? In a good game inside the Spa Viero, I may make like 3,000. That's a really good game. That's assuming I don't immediately die to a destroyer because it faces destroyers. That's why I'm tempted to get a... What's it called? A, talisman. Because at least with a talisman on this, I'll be able to effectively research. Although, I don't have one over here that I mean, this is not bad, just it's not as good as the Stephanator. This seems like a really big map. Like, I'd like the talisman, just... Maybe that's what I'll do next battle, next Warbond shop. If there's no good vehicles... if there's no good vehicles, I might try and get lucky and get a talisman on my coastal boat. Although I wish I could choose for the which talisman I what the oh, it's a sandbank. Or it's just really shallow here. That's actually really pretty. Where is this? Coral Islands? Pretty. Pretty. What did I just lock onto? Oh, something 2 kilometers away. Sweet. Not gonna engage. This thing, for its size, isn't too slow. It just has a wide turning circle. Don't look at me. I said don't look at me.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Most of the zones are under control.
Done.
I don't know where those other those, not AIs, I don't know if they're AIs or not. Those other little ones went. That's our spawn! What? Gaijin!
The victory is near.
Let me reload the belt. As long as the boat you're not facing is made of metal, then these things just, these 13-2s shred. What? Do it be you?
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Are you the boy shooting at me? Nice shots, let's go.
Done.
What? Another one out there? There is. It's a little Japanese.
The enemy ship sank.
Like, look at that, a single belt of these things just absolutely shreds. Although an LS3 will shred me alive. That thing is also reserve tier. I have no clue
The
why.
enemy ship sank.
That thing should not be reserve tier. That thing is extraordinarily good. And it's made of metal. It's actually a very nice coastal map. It's not good for when you get blue water boats. It's actually very painful, especially if the enemy team has battleships and they're just sitting there with their battleships in their spawn.
Threat in the air.
That's gonna be long. I'm good.
Aircraft.
That's, I wouldn't call it a problem, but that is a flaw of this boat. That is being that you don't get AI gunners like most other boats. Rock coming in clutch.
Aircraft. Aircraft down.
Somebody else here on the point with me? I cannot. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to be. I'm gonna be fine. Yeah. And you do have a 6.5mm in back, but that's pretty useless. Non-penetration. Oh wait, I'm not at the right point. That makes sense. I'm smart. That makes sense why I can't cap.
Threat in the air. The enemy ship sank.
Okay. Cool. Must have been an AI. It was an AI. What the? Italy? So fast I can shred this little Italian boat.
The enemy ship sank.
No chance.
Done.
LS3s are annoying. Somebody shooting me in the butt? No, I can't shoot over that island. That little T-14, it is still alive. Get out here. You dare break my gun.
Done.
That boy behind me is breaking my guns.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Fire on board.
You never want to show your side to an LS.
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
Threat in the air.
That needs to go. I'm praying that's not like a Stuka. It's a key something.
Thank you.
Don't even know what just helped me repair, but something helped me repair. See if I can't find that little LS. There he is.
The enemy ship sank.
Go. What the heck is that? That's a Bofors.
The enemy ship sank.
That thing is scary. What? They're on B! I was just at B!
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I hate how I can tell which ones are Italy's because it's just a sad looking ship.
Done. The enemy ship sank. Done.
As long as you can get inside the armor of an LS3, as long as you could pen it, you can kill them pretty easily.
Capture that zone.
The only problem is trying to get through them. Gonna pop smoke behind me. Oh, they're German boofers. This is really risky, but I'm just trying to get to the point. Ooh, I'm not making that turn. Oh, I need to hurry up. Made a mistake going right here. No! I'll kill you with my last breath. I couldn't even kill him with my last breath. And we're gonna lose that match. No! I'm not gonna. None of these boats are fast enough. No! Team! No!
This time,
I should have never left the B point. Not bad, not bad. This will probably be my last one. Got some things to do. Ow. South cover. I'm not even gonna try and say that. How much damage can this 6? Doesn't even have an armor piercing bullet. Excuse me.
Attack the A
attack the A point. Let us commence attack on the A point. Oh, Osama's been ballin'? LS3, 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 LS3. Don't know how that's a reserve vehicle. That thing is an extremely good reserve vehicle. It's a little T-14. Like outside of my engagement range, but I'll spray a little bit. The torpedo did nothing. G5. These guns aren't good at long range. They are definitely close-up guns. That's where those German 20mm come in. They are the long-range guns. Oh, it's just in Italy. Okay, I don't have to worry about it. This is what I have to worry about because that has a lot of deadly guns.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Oh my gosh! Bro, these waves. Too bouncy. Hate bouncy water, why can I not think of what it's called? Oh my gosh, I can't think of what it's called. When the tide's bad. Or not when the weather's bad. Bad weather, that's what it's called. I hate when there's rough seas. Come on, get through all that wood armor. Thank you. Why are you 6% afloat, sir? That's a fishing boat. Die already. Commence death. Oh my gosh, this is so bouncy. Bro, you're 4% afloat, bro. Just commit death already.
The enemy ship sank.
Thank you. That's a big ship.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Kinda miss my torpedoes. I feel like those gunners should die. I might be able to run up close to him. Actually, scrap that. Don't want to. Looks like a... He's not getting
We no longer have
close.
the advantage.
Clever girl.
Done.
Guns down.
Threat in the air.
Okay, but first there's somebody on this point.
The enemy ship sank.
Most of the zones are under enemy's control.
Guns down. I can't hit his lower section.
Done.
I'm struggling to get through that thing. Actually, no, I'm not.
The enemy ship sank. Done. Aircraft.
Thank you very much.
We're losing. Allied forces have captured a zone. Threat in the air.
It's the fastest ship, but I can still go decently quick. This is 100% outside of my firing range. Those three should hopefully be able to get there before I can.
Threat in the air.
Mass 561, I believe that's what those starter ones are. Come on, LS. See, individually these guns do... Individually the guns aren't that powerful. But when you have three of them on a target, case and point, they do a lot of damage if I can actually hit my shots.
Done.
Let's make it there, buddy. Alright, I should make it in time.
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
I just hope our people at A can defend it. They should be able to. Yes. Nice one, LS. I'm below half my crew.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Aircraft.
What is that? It's like a P-40. Or P-44, that's what it's called. Well done, LS3.
Threat in the air. Returning to the base.
What the heck is that thing? Looks dumb. I mean, it's Russian, so of course.
The enemy ship sank. Aircraft.
Were those Tiny Tims? I think that's what those were. Well done, teams. Nice comeback. Big bomb. Not bad at all. Terror of the Seas is that? Yep. 12 grand away from that. Lovely, lovely, dovely. But that will be all for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful